Hi everyone, welcome to Learning Math with VK. Today we explore lesson number 1 in algebra, real numbers, their properties and dividing by 0. We begin with numbers occur in nature. 1, 2, 3 and so on. We call this number natural number. At 0 and we have whole number. To the left of 0, we have -1, -2, and together we have integer. Notice that there exists number between 0 and 1, 1/2, and there are number between 0 and 1/2, 1/4. We call fractions and integer as rational number. Rational number is the set of integer and fraction. There exist numbers that are not rational, number that we cannot express as integers or fraction, such as square root 2, e, pi. We call them irrational numbers, which is the set of non-rational number. And together we have real number. Real number is the set of rational and irrational number. Real number is written as or equal to represent rational and irrational numbers. We introduced an abstract notation, negative, infinity, and infinity. Infinity. The notation means unboundedness. So now we can write rational real number as negative infinity to infinity. Oh, what this means is if x is a real number, then x is between negative infinity and infinity. Let's move on to the second part. Properties of real numbers. Let A, B, C be real numbers, then we have a bunch of properties. The first one is commutative. Notation is A plus B is the same as B plus A. A times B is the same as B times A. Example, 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is also 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is also 6. Associative property. The sum of A and B plus C is the same as A plus the sum of B and C. The product of A and B times C is the same as A multiplied to the product of B and C. Example, 2 plus 3 plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9. 2 plus 3 plus 4. 2 plus 7 is also 9. 2 times 3 times 4. 6 times 4, 24. 2 times 3 times 4. 2 times 12 is also 24. Distributed, A times B plus C is AB plus AC. And then A plus B times C is AC plus BC. Let's take a look at 2 times 3 plus 4. That is 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 3 plus 2 times 4. 6 plus 8 is also 14. Identity. 0 plus a real number is that real number. 1 multiplied to a real number is that real number. 0 is the additive identity. 1 is the multiplicative identity. For inverse, we have a plus negative a, which is the same as a minus a, and that is 0. A divided by a, which is the same as a times 1 of a, and that is 1. A and 1 of a, they are multiplicative inverses. A and negative a, they are additive inverses. Example here are pretty straightforward, so that's why I don't do any. Okay, let's take a look at dividing by 0. Notice that if you look at the inverse property here, when you divide by 0, you're gonna get a little funny though. Let's take a look. If 0 has an inverse, multiplicative inverse, then 0 multiplied by 1 over 0 is equal to 1 by the inverse property. However, when you multiply 0 to an inverse, you get 0. And this shows us that 0 equals 1, which is not true. What this means is that 0 has no inverse. So 1 over 0 is undefined. And therefore, we cannot divide by 0. Thank you for watching. I hope you find the content useful. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I'll see you in the next video.